President Buhari is a nice and honest man, but he is surrounded by ox who are not nice, says Governor Ortom. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom has described President Muhammadu Buhari as a nice and honest man, although he added that the president is being surrounded by corrupt people. He stated this in a recent interview which was published by Vanguard on Saturday. He said that some people thought he was fighting against the president and added that he was not fighting against him. He said that he was fighting against injustice and the atrocities that had been brought upon his people. He said that some of the people around Buhari are criminals who are only interested in what they can get, but are not interested in the progress of Nigeria. He said, "Mind you, some people thought some of us were fighting Buhari. I wasn't fighting Buhari. Buhari is a nice man and honest man, but he's surrounded by ox who are not nice people. Some of the people are criminals of the first grade who are not interested in Buhari himself, who are not interested in the country, and they are just interested in how much they can get. I wasn't fighting against Buhari, but I was fighting against injustice. I was fighting because the government was not fair to people and to me and my people." In the past years, Benue State has experienced a series of cases of violent attacks and killings, and Governor Ortom has been very vocal about these attacks. He said that his comments in the past years were not directed at the president, but he was talking because of the way his people were being attacked. So let's take some of the comments. Somebody said, "Birds of the same feather flock together. Show me your friend and I will tell you the type of person you are." There's nothing nice about President Buhari
and skillful
except that
at deceit.
he's a great pretender
Another
and
said,
very
"Who is
difficult."
appointing the ox into offices?" Another said, "But Buhari is nepotistic, which makes very bad and an enemy of a progressive Nigeria." Another said, "Why not mention the ox to save Nigeria from them? As a major stakeholder, you are expected to be categorical in your statements. If you are afraid, advise the president about them." Another said, "We know for Buhari's sake, APC should continue." Another said, "Who are they?" Another said, "Buhari is not nice or honest. He's an expert in dodging, the true artful dodger." Another said, "Who appoints the surroundees?" Another said, "Keep quiet, Ortom. Buhari is not nice. With bad ministers and special advisors, those people that spoil this Nigeria, your children will pray for it by the grace of God." Another said, "Stomach pain no dey cause headache. Head na head, while stomach na stomach." Another said, "You have said the truth. May Almighty God bless, but blind people don't see it." Another said, "Ortom is a useless person, fighting everybody. You said PDP is not a good party. You left and go to APC. You still said APC is not good again. You return. It means your system is developing fault." Another said, 1%, I 100% agree with you. He's honest, very honest, but the criminals and tribal bigots never allowed him to perform optimally. Another said, "Was Jonathan not also a nice person who was surrounded by the same ox you talked about?" Another said, "A nice and honest man, yet he backdated a military degree in the 1980s in order to execute an Igbo and a Yoruba for drug dealing. No fair-minded, let alone righteous man can apply any capital punishment degree retroactively. It's just plain murder. Buhari murdered those two Nigerians in cold blood." Another said, "Ortom is a confused man that will be exposed very soon." Another said, "Why must he go with them?" Another said, "Being nice by Buhari is not enough for governance. It's a complete disaster with no clue whatsoever. His only understanding is only the Fulani and the cattle." So these are the comments that trailed Governor Ortom's saying that President Muhammadu Buhari is a very nice man. He doesn't have any issue with him, that the only concern he has is that he's surrounded by people who are criminally minded and who do not have his own interest and the interest of Nigeria at heart. If you have known for about 3-4 years now, Governor Ortom has been one that has been shouting, talking about the insecurity of lives and properties of people in the state, and how he was also personally attacked and he had to run so many kilometers to save his own dear life when he was on his way to his farm. Benue State is known as the food basket of the Federation, and their major occupation is farming. They have good soil and the people have good interest in agriculture and farming until recently, when their lives started being at risk anytime they have to go on their farm. Their women are and their farmers are
for help
kidnapped,
to the federal
and
government,
all sorts are done to them.
Nothing
And the governor continually cried out.
So we decided to just face his people and always speak against the injustice done against his people. And this is a man who has cross-carpeted a lot of times from PDP to APC, APC back to PDP, and is also part of the G5. The G5 are the aggrieved governors in PDP who do not agree or conform to the arrangement of having the chairman of the PDP as a northerner, after having Atiku Abubakar, who is a northerner and a Fulani, as the presidential flag bearer. He and the other 4 members have been, at loggerhead with the national organization of the party. So with what you said, do you believe President Muhammadu Buhari is a very honest and nice man? Maybe, because the truth of the matter is we are different things to different people, and people will only speak the perspective that they feel about you, sometimes regardless of what you do or what you do not do. But for the generality of Nigerians right now, because of the suffering and the almost collapse of the entire Nigerian fiber, I'm sure just a handful of people can say the president is a honest and nice man. Because the interpretation of the niceness is for him to do good for the majority of the people. However, only the rich and who are politically opportune and the ones that have enjoyed his administration. But everything else, every sector is lamenting and honestly not in a good shape after 8 solid years, which is going to end on May 29th.
Thank you very much for watching. To our existing subscribers, thank you so much for always joining. And to our new subscribers, thank you. It's very wonderful having you here. We hope you stay. See you in the next video. Please stay safe out there. Like I always say, may God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.